Good morning. This is Julie Golding Page, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in St. Stephen, New Brunswick, Canada, along the Scudig or St. Croix River, the traditional territory of the Passamaquoddy, and I'm grateful that they share this beautiful place with us. Today I have a marker storage hack for you using some DSP, that is some designer series paper that's on sale for just $6.60 now instead of the usual $16.50 in the last chance sale. And you can find out more about how to order with me if you don't have a demonstrator already at www.juliescraftaddict.com, and I would be delighted to help you out. But let's get right to our project. So this is our marker storage hack today. So you can see I've got all my Stampin' blends in here, and I've got this decorative bin to put them in. Now, you know what this decorative bin is actually? It's actually an icing bin or a frosting bin. So all I did was I washed it out really carefully and took off the paper off the outside. This little bit won't matter. And then here's what I did next. So I'm going to show you. So this is some paper that is from the Lovely in Linen paper. It's on sale for $6.60, like I was mentioning. So it's a really great deal. And I cut it to 11, so 11 across by 3.5 down. So here's what we've got. We've got our piece of paper, and then I've got some tear and tape here. And this tear and tape retails for $9.75, and I think it's something like 27 yards of it, so you get a ton of it. And it's exactly what it says. It's tape that you can tear. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply some to the long end on the top. And then we get down here to the bottom, and I just kind of rip it off. I'm going to put another stripe of it here in the middle. So very, very simple, right? So far, so good. And then I'm going to put another stripe of it here. All right. And you will see how simple and inexpensive this little hack is. And I'll have the links to the products too if you want afterwards. I think I'll blog this today so that people can find the exact items I used in case you need some of this cool tape. So I find we use it for school projects and all kinds of other things around the house too. All right, now also what I found helps is to take one end here of our paper, so the short end, and put another little stripe here, or strip, whatever you want to call it. And I'll tear that off. And now I'm just going to take that off. So get the little paper off. And that is simply because when you wrap the around around your bin, you'll have a seam at the end, as you can see here. And you want it to stick really hard on the seam so that strip that we put on goes right down here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on. So I tried it in some different ways just to see what dimensions and things would work, but I found it works best if you can tuck it up underneath that lip so you can get it to go straight all the way down across your bin so that it'll meet at the other side. So that's what I would say works the best. And you may have to just kind of change the dimensions a little bit depending on how big your frosting bin is. The amounts may differ depending on the company. But look, just as simple as that, it went all the way around, and now you have a decorative bin. And it's something that you already had in your cupboard, perhaps, and you're just going to reuse it. So it's reduce, reuse, recycle, too. And here's some markers in it. So you can see it works really, really well. And again, you can find me over at www.juliescraftaddict.com, and hopefully you can find some more stamping inspiration and projects there as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye for now.